A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you guys are all doing well. Just gonna get right into it. It's been a long day, but couple of good ayahs to review. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Man kana uduwan lillahi wa malaikatihi wa rusulihi wa jibrila wa mikala fa inna allaha aduwan lil kafirin. Sadaqallahu azim. And this ayah means whoever is the enemy of Allah, His angels, His messengers, Jibreel and Michael, Gabriel and then Michael, then let them know that Allah is certainly the enemy of the disbelievers. And the next ayah is actually very important too. وَلَقَدْ أَنزَلْنَا إِلَيْكَ آيَاتٍ بَيِّنَاتٍ وَمَا يَكْفُرُ بِهَا إِلَّا الْفَاسِقُونَ. Indeed, we have sent down to you, O Prophet, clear revelations, but none will deny them except the rebellious. So 2 points I want to make here. Takeaways. Number one, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا يَكْفُرُ بِهَا إِلَّا الْفَاسِقُونَ. So he said that the Prophet we have sent down with the Prophet clear revelations, and the ones that deny it will be the rebellious. So in the previous ayah, right, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ عَدُوًا لِلْكَافِرِينَ, disbelievers. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala specifically said at the end of this ayah, فَاسِقُون, the ones that are rebellious. So I think it's always important to look at the specific terminology Allah used. So the ones that deny the revelation are not the disbelievers, they're worse. They're the rebellious ones, right? Because you cannot believe in something, but then to deny that revelation, to rebel against it, is one step further. So I think that was an interesting takeaway I took. And one of my good friends told me it's important to, one of my knowledgeable friends, he told me that sometimes when you look at the words that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses, you should attribute it to yourself and see if you have the attribute, if it's in a negative sense, right? So, like, for example, in the earlier parts of Baqarah, an ayah that I looked at when we talked about parallelism, one of the ayahs was, or it's a standalone ayah, and then the other ayah is like a part of another ayah, or the other part of the other ayah is like in a longer ayah, but it's أَلَا إِنَّهُمْ هُمُ الْمُفْسِدُونَ وَلَكِنْ لَا يَشْعُرُونَ. So mufsidun is the corrupters, right? So you then wonder, do I have this attribute of being a corrupter? And they're the ones who don't perceive it, right? So the corrupters, they don't perceive what they're doing. Um, and then the other ayah is like Allah innahum humus sufaha walakin la ya'lamun. So sufaha is the fools, and walakin la ya'lamun. So the fools are the ones that don't know. So you have to put those together. The corrupters are the ones that do not perceive, and the fools are the ones that don't know. Similarly, the ones that rebel are the ones that will deny the revelation. So, if you are the one that does not learn is foolish, right? And on a total side tangent, there's a difference between gaining information and gaining knowledge, which is what my friend actually I was discussing with him about this. The difference is that knowledge is an actionable trait. So in order to have knowledge, you must take that information and apply it. There's no point in reading Quran, there's no point in memorizing Quran, there's no point in learning the book if you're not going to act on it, right? What's the point? Or going to that Islamic class or watching those Islamic videos if you cannot implement that in your life. Those are the sufahat, right? The sufahat, like the ones that are foolish. So just some connections that I took away from this. Hope you enjoyed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sadaqallahu azim.